Hello all, welcome to project number 4. So go ahead and grab out your brown paper bag that's listed with number 4. Inside you should have a set of instructions, some paint, our beads and keys, as well as our clay pot with some string, and this is our main event. First things first, I'm going to make sure that there's no knots within my strings, and I'm going to separate them so I can work one string at a time. This will be how you secure the beads in place. So what you're going to do is feed the blade through the string, and what you're going to do is grab that end of the string and go back in, just to secure it in space as well, and pull through. And now your beads are secure. You can pull it anywhere you would like. I'm going to pull mine all the way through to the inside of the pot so that I can get some extra clings. And now my bead is inside making noise. Here's your bead, fed through. Take the other end and pull it through the other side. So it kind of creates a secure knot. Otherwise, if you're comfortable, you can just simply knot them. I will do that for the keys because it's a little bit heavier for this. And I'm just going to feed it all the way through to my liking. So I'm going to have a little bit of a space there. And I think I'll adjust it as is because you can just easily move these depending on where you want them. So I'm going to put that a little bit in there. And we're just repeating the same process, putting the bead on the string and then feeding it through again to kind of create that secure knot. I really like doing this method because it's easily adjustable. As with knots, wherever you put it is where it's going to stay. And this kind of gives you a little bit more creativity when it comes to what kind of chime you really want. Next, I want to include my keys just so I can get some extra chime in my wind chime. With this, I'm not going to do the same knot method. Instead, I'm just going to do a simple knot because it's a lot easier and they're a lot heavier than the bead. So what I'm going to do is just string it through and then create a simple knot. With the knots, though, probably recommend double knotting it just so it can stay secure. So this is how my current wind chime looks like. I did one string and now I'm going to work onto the other. Time to check out our chimes. So we are not yet done, but this is where I'm happy with. And we have a little bit of a chime going on. I wish it was a little louder. So kind of just always adjust and play with the beads. Again, they are very adjustable, so it might just want to pull some a little bit more up, and it makes a little bit of a louder sound. So yeah, and next things up, we are going to clear our spaces and open up our paints. Make sure that you're in a clean area. The only thing you'll probably need is a little bit of water to wash your brush or paper. It depends on your personal artistic preference. So I'm gonna grab a piece of paper and I'll be right back. So time to open up our paint. Again, use with caution. Try to be as clean as an artist can be. So this is all the way up to your own design. We are just personalizing our pots. Okay, I think I am done with my wind chime for now. And I'm just gonna let dry before hanging it just in case it binks against something and then we accidentally painted something that wasn't supposed to be painted. So I'm gonna put this to the side and then I'm gonna clean up my little workspace before moving on to my next activity. So thank you all for joining and I hope you enjoyed this wonderful experience.